Okay. Looks like it's streaming a little bit better this time than it did last time. That's a good thing. Oh, that is a good thing. Wait, what? Oh, oh, oh. Okay. All right, so things are going to be a little bit weird right now, since apparently it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, such as user experience buffering. Why is it going down so freaking low? Ah, I thought I tested this just the other day. It should be doing fine. Internet speed test. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's run the speed test. Okay. Okay, my download is looking pretty good at 15 megabits per second. Though, granted, I was getting up to 30 last time. Though, I guess it doesn't help that I'm live streaming right now. And the upload is like, ugh. I think I may need to reduce some stream quality here. Here, give me a quick second. There we go. Hopefully that works. It's probably going to tell me, hey, error, you're not streaming at a recommended bitrate, but, oh well. Hopefully it's working. I mean, I'm going to do something here real quick, like. Yes, I would like to open up that link, please. Oh, hello! Ultimate Guide to Battle Engineer. I'm going to have to check that out later. Anyway! I'm going to lower the quality on this so that I don't have to experience any buffering or anything like that. And of course, it's let me know that I am live, even though I know that I'm live because I'm live. It says live on air right down there. So, ha. Anyway, is anybody watching besides myself? And right now it says that the stream status is poor, which is fine by me. But hey, look, at least it's not doing a lot of the same thing that it used to do back in, Holy moly, the latency in between this and that is really far behind. Because apparently, I'm looking on my screen right now, and apparently you guys are still at 30 seconds on the countdown. So... So, if you want to interact with me in real time, I'm sorry. I guess I have to deal with the normal latency anyway, because guess what? I couldn't set it to anything else. I mean, I literally was trying to get it set to low latency, so I have almost real-time interaction with you guys, but apparently what happened is that YouTube couldn't save the changes. Why? Heck if I know. Nobody knows what YouTube's doing right now. In fact, YouTube has implemented so many dumb policies of recent that really it's kind of hard to say, well, it's kind of hard to say anything good about YouTube because of their dumb policies, but I can't really necessarily say anything bad either because I am currently streaming through YouTube. I don't know, maybe I should just move myself over to Twitch. How about that? Would anybody enjoy that? Anyway, let's get some programs fired up here that might be crucial to game development. And I'll probably show you some of the progress that I made, even though, honestly, I actually didn't make that much progress throughout the week. I think the only thing about this last week, anyway, last 2 weeks, well, no, just this last week anyway, since the last time I live streamed. I don't know why it's buffering right now. Ah! Wag! It's receiving enough! Ay, ay, ay! Why, YouTube? Why? Because, I mean, I would try to push it to the recommended bitrate, but my biggest problem is that if I do that, it's not going to perform very well over the internet because our Wi-Fi kind of sucks here. Our internet does kind of suck here still. But, of course, the reason why I'm able to do this and still do it kind of smoothly is mostly due to the fact that I have a slightly better Wi-Fi card plugged in to my computer right now. Because it does, like, 5 gigahertz as well. 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, you know, I mean... well, wait, no, was it megahertz or gigahertz? I forget. Oh, well. Alright, so I got Visual Studio open, got a folder for my project open. Let's see what else I need open. I probably need to get GIMP open. I'm just going to push through with this, even if it's constantly buffering right now. I don't know why. Alright, is GIMP getting open? GIMP. 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 Good grief. But, of course, I also do have a few practical problems I also need to solve with this, too. And you know what? Maybe anybody who's watching this can help me. Because, well, as you know, I got this whole little thing going on with my program here. Here, let me get it onto, I believe it was monitor 1? Ah! Don't look in too deep! You'll fall in! There we go! That's a little bit better. Now, why is GIMP not firing up? Oh, good grief. No, I don't know why on earth is it not just... Okay, here we go. Come on, GIMP, fire up, please. Oh, wait. Why do I have two GIMP startups going on? Ah! And why is it over there? Oh, good grief. Let me guess. It's going to fire up over here on this monitor over here, huh? Let me guess. If I switch... Oh, shoot. Well, what's going on here? I thought I had DVR mode enabled. People can watch it at least a few seconds back. Okay, there we go. Okay, why is it stopping again? Okay, there we go. That GIMP is running now. Okay, gonna close out of that. I'd love to finish up that video. Probably should close out of that. I really would want to finish that one up, too. I'll close out of that for now, too. I'll also close out of that. There we go. Okay, so... Okay, that's improving my performance just a little bit, but... It's still saying that it's not receiving enough video to maintain the smooth streaming. Why is it not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? Like, this should be easy. This should be easy. Alright, let's go back to the 450. Upper limit for the streaming service. Fine then. I'll set it to 128. Okay, is it still working? Is it still streaming? Is it buffering still? Why is it buffering? It shouldn't be. Good golly. Okay, what is my little, Okay, it says stream live, dropped frames, network. Okay, so you missed frames due to rendering lag. Okay, so it is working. It is working. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, it's working so much better now. It is maintaining a bit more of a smoother stream. But it's still buffering at times. Don't know why background has its own audio. It shouldn't. It should not have its own audio track. Anyway, I'm also probably going to fire up Windows Media Player here. Let's just go for my uncopyrighted list here. There we go. Songs that I hope are uncopyrighted. And don't get labeled as copyrighted. So there we go. Now we got music to listen to in the background. And it looks like it's maintaining some smoother streaming this time. Since I bumped up the kilobit per second. Since I bumped up the rate. Let's see. Yeah, 450 kilobits per second. Actually, I'll go for 160 on the... There we go. Okay. I'm still making some fine tweaks and adjustments here, but... It looks like there's some lag here and there, but... Doesn't really necessarily looking that bad. Sorry if I'm messing around with a broken rubber band in my hand. It's just my little fidget thing. I really should be getting to work. Anyway. Alright, so what I need to do is open up... Okay, so first of all, I think I might want to talk about the one thing that I showed off first on YouTube, which is this right here. Can I show the grid, please? Thank you. I don't need to snap the grid because it's so small right now, but yeah, there's a reason why I'm kind of redesigning the Farfag's 8-bit character, because, like I said, this is how it originally used to look. Actually, this is at a much higher resolution, by the way. Instead of doing this by, what is this, 60 by 60? Yeah, 60 by 60. This is a, 96 by 96. So instead, this is actually a bit smaller, but I think it fits the personality a little bit better. But, of course, when it comes down to it, I also am doing it with some layers, too, so that basically I can manipulate it. So, like, for example, if I want to take his hat and eyebrows off. Though it probably looks like it would be really painful if that happened, so I'm just going to put his hat and eyebrows back on. Though I will do this throughout the game, though. Because I think it's a kind of a funny look, and... especially when the moment and the situation look right. I sure hope it's working. I mean, I don't know if anybody else is watching besides me, because it says only one person's watching right now. Okay, this is maintaining streaming smoother than the live studio. What the heck? Sheesh Louise, YouTube. I mean, it would be kind of cool if I did a trick like that where I just raised it up without having to look at it, or without using my keys whatsoever, or just go like, wait, what's the image doing? Oh no! Yeah, but I need to get a body for Farfags here, so. I also need to design a Cadroy Boidman model. However, I haven't really necessarily gotten a finalized sketch for Cadroy yet. I gotten a concept sketch, which is over on the document over on my bed, right over here. But, yeah. Alright, let's see, I can close out of that. I don't need that open anymore. Let's see, what do we got? Windows Media Player, okay. Streaming development, okay. Okay, I need this and this open. And, of course, also, I probably should tell you about my little practical problem, too. So, right now, I program myself a little image generator here. A little bit of an image converter here. What it's supposed to do is that I'm supposed to input a file name. So, like, for example, okay, I'm just going to use the Farfags one again. Oh, nope. Not capital F. FARGGS 1.png, and then of course object name Farfags. I'll just call it 2 for the sake of example, and go 32 by 32. That's the tile size. And is it transparent? Though, granted, actually, I made it in my image converting program so that this doesn't matter anymore. Because I guess, well, I don't know. I think something about the transparency might have also thrown it off too, but I'm not quite sure. So I decided to go with that. Yes, it is transparent. Yes, the number of objects would be 9 because it's 32 3 times and 32 3 times down, so there we go. And then Farfags 2 is complete. It opens up a Notepad++, and I know it says 20, and I know it says 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And of course, I know the right number would be 9. But don't forget, for a computer, basically everything starts at 0, because 0 is a number. So, you know, if you were to count an integer properly, it would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, you know, how everything is at 60 frames per second. We're really looking at it at 59 frames instead of looking at direct 60, since 0 would be a number. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 0, 1, 2, 3, you know, that sort of thing. I shouldn't have used 60 frames per second as a comparison, though. That was a huge mistake on my part. A huge, huge mistake. Okay, anyway. Whoa. Oh, I think this one I composed myself. Enjoy my music, folks? But anyway, what I really need to do with this is I need to get, like, a registry or an index going here. So basically, it knows which file to read off of when it needs to read off of, so that I can get these objects to render as one image. And while, granted, I know this one actually is a square, so I could I could just go like this. 96, so wait, no, I can't put down 96 for the object name. Far, FARFAGGS.png. Oh, wait, no, it's farfags1.png. There we go. Then object name. Farfags. I'll just put down 0 on this one. And then we're gonna go... I believe it was 96 by 96, right? Yeah, 96 by 96, so we're just gonna go 96. And... yes, it's transparent. Yes, there's one object. Okay. They got it right. Which then, of course, all it does is just create this rather large file, being one thing. But the reason why I'm doing this in header files is because, well, if I copy this over, paste it in here. Alright, now I need to go into Visual Studio. I'm just going to replace logo.h with FARFAGGS 0.h. There we go. And now I think B room. Okay, so B item logo 0 no longer exists, so it's gonna be farfags00. There we go. There we go. And now, what I need to do is run local debugger and compile it. Sorry if my code looks kind of boring, which is the only progress of the flowchart that I'll ever show you, because otherwise the rest of it's going to be spoilers. And I don't want to spoil it for you guys, because I want you guys to figure this stuff out. Ah, there we go. My configuration, which I'm going to set this to 128 by 720, because this one seems to have a bit of a glitch with my, it seems to have a bit of a scaling error. I don't know why. Alright, so I'm going to go with 128 by 720. This is always at a fixed ratio of 16 by 9, so If you have a hard time seeing it on stream, I'm sorry. The video recorder just doesn't seem to do justice to. Did it just... Yeah, it errored out. Arg. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's supposed to be 3 when it's not transparent. Okay, fine. Rebuild and start over. You need to know some math about programming. Actually, you also need to know math about developing games, too. So, you know, if you want to get into game development, learn math. Seriously. Sometimes you have to get into advanced, sometimes you don't. But it's important to know anyway, so... What the heck happened here? Farfags is not displaying correctly. Farfags is definitely not displaying correctly. What the heck? Okay, yeah, this is another thing with the video game development that you need to remember. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's because it's set to 32 by 32. That's my problem. 96 by 96. Because that's 32 times... Wait, no. Yeah, no, 96, yeah. Because 3 times 3 is 9. And then, of course, 3 times 2 is 6. So. Okay, so I had to make a slight adjustment. I had a slight error. Hopefully nobody chews me out for it. Okay, apply and start. There we go. There we go. Farfags is now being displayed, but this is also a part of the error with the, my little rendering for, This is also an error with the rendering for... But there's another little error with the rendering, too, is that also Farfag seems to be transparent for some reason. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out here. I mean, I bet you if I set it to... Oops. 0 by 0, and then 2... Whoa, not 2, 5, but 2 by 2. Whoop. Because I think that's where the... Okay, well, I do have it a little bit off, but, you know... There we go. Oh, the stream is healthy, it says. I don't know why it's doing that. Why it's so buffery over here. No, it's still kind of transparent, but actually, for some reason, it looks a little bit better that way. Huh, weird. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of background, and I'm also probably gonna get rid of the, item that updates the background texture. There we go. Sorry, just doing a little bit of experimenting around here. I mean, kind of part of coding and developing. Like I said, I still need to figure out this transparency here. It doesn't look transparent to you guys as very much. E-screen over there, which is a good thing because that's exactly what I'm trying to go for. But,